Alright, your boy Sinatra here. I'm gonna play you a little video by Joyner Lucas called I'm Sorry. I'm doing a mental illness thing. Because the mental illness is crazy. The amount of suicide is way up. People are killing themselves and shit. And this shit is deep, man. He shows it from both perspectives. He shows how he feels, and then he goes and shows how the other guy felt. And it's a touching song. So here we go, and I'm gonna keep talking about it as we go. Just don't be ashamed of mental illness. If you feel some type of way, suicidal, anything, go get that help, man.
Go ahead and call me
Please.
a coward, say that I'm not strong because I'm not like you. Go ahead and call me crazy because I live in a maze. Tell me, how about you? I think I live in my head. Sometimes I think that I'm dead. I hide behind my youth. No, I've been losing my mind and I'm a little behind. Step aside my shoes because I never been happy with myself.
See right here, this is the guy that kills himself's perspective. He's rapping his perspective, how he felt.
Now I don't need no one feeling bad for me, trying to offer me pity and throw jabs at me. Want to give me advice and then laugh at me behind closed doors. Just close the door and let me be by myself. Just me and myself. I'm tired of living, I cry. Here it's easy to die. I want to see for myself.
See, what he's saying is it's easier to die than to deal with all the stresses in life. But you got to be strong, man. It ain't worth it. You got to think of other people in your life. You got to think about how they will feel. But obviously, the system, it's fucked up, man. It's the poor stay poorer and the rich stay richer. And a lot of the reasons people are like that, are depressed, is over money. Money is the root to all evil. And I just, I just got out of the psychiatric hospital because, two of my friends died, and, I got a lot going on. I got all my shit in Massachusetts. I got to move that out. I'm fucking don't have nowhere to go after that. I'm coming back here to live with whoever. Like 27, probably back with my grandparents. But I took care of my shit. It ain't worth it.
And I know that sounds crazy to everyone else, but I'm depressed as fuck, stressed as fuck. Ain't no medicine that can cure what's intense as drugs. I need extra love and that.
Medicine does not. There's a pill ain't gonna make you happy, no matter how many pills they give you, and that's what he's saying.
That ain't even enough. Today ain't even enough. And where the fuck is God? Yeah. Maybe I ain't believing enough, but today we gonna see if he's real. And if he is, then I guess I'm probably going to hell. Look, I ain't wanna die like this. I ain't picturing my life like this. They don't know what it's like this. Pretending I'm happy so I can smile like this and laugh like you. Sometimes I wonder if I ever act like you. Can I finally fit in and maybe relax like ooh? Or would you feel lost without me? Cause honestly, I think the world is better off without me in my mind.
See, and that's exactly how people feel. Like, the world's better off without me. Where's God? I felt that way too, man. Like, what the fuck is God? I was 17 years old, and I got diagnosed with cancer. I almost died. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot of shit. I did years in prison. I know a lot about a lot. And, that's why I got mental illness myself. I'm on medication. I admitted it. I never wanted to, but I was man enough to step up and get the help. Don't be scared to get the help. That's all I'm saying. Because you're going to hurt somebody. You're going to hurt your whole family around you, your friends, all that. You got to think about them, too.
Mind spinning, this is the line finish. Truth is I don't care how they feel about my feelings. I made up my mind. I'm going out like Robin Williams. I guess I'm not the ordinary people of John Legend. And I've been suicidal since the day I was 9. Shit. Okay, the day I was 9. I've been tired of being bullied, couldn't stay out the fire. Grandma told me I should take it one day to...
See, and then he talks about bullying, which is at an all-time fucking high. Bullying, that sets you up. That sets a lot of people up for suicide or suicidal thoughts. That's not good, man. Bullying needs to stop, man. In these schools, they're set up like trash, man. A lot of kids like me and my friends, we had no fucking chance, man. We had no chance, man. They kicking us out of school for stupid shit and this and that. We ended up being dropouts and fuck-ups and getting into drugs. And now we're losing our friends. And, I smartened up. And a few of my other boys smartened up, man. My boy Jay Swervo, I'm going to shout out to you. Because that motherfucker's real, man. He knows some shit. And I wish he wasn't in Florida. I wish he was up here in New York right now. But I'm going to stop pausing this. Hold on.
the time, and damn it, look at me now. Fuck. Pen running out. Shit. Look, it's a new day, but if you're reading this, then it's probably too late. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me.
You know? Now he's done, man. He's done, man. He did it. And he's telling his family, like, tell him it's okay. I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm sorry. I'm a drink. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's just coffee, don't worry. But now he's dead. He's gone. And now you about to hear the perspective of his family. And how it hurts them.
What you wanted, I hope you're finally happy. It's too late for you. Been going out of my mind. You don't know how many times that I done prayed for you. I hope you hear me, goddammit, cause I got so much shit that I wanna say to you. I used to shine, now I'm all in the dark. I remember I used to tell you to follow your heart, but goddammit, look at you now. It's all your fault. How could you?
See right there? That shit touched me, cause that's how I feel about my boy Ross and my boy Brooklyn. It's like, I wish there was something I could have said to you. I wish I could talk to you right now. And that's another reason I got help, because I thought about ending it just so I could speak to Ross one more time, because I messed that relationship up, man. I did him dirty, and we didn't talk for a long time, but that was my best friend, you know? And this shit touched me, man. I wish I could see him one more time.
Maybe it's my fault. I should have paid more attention to what you've been doing. Maybe I should have been more of an influence. I can't believe that you're dead. I read your letter and all I could do is have mixed feelings about it. But I'll forever be attached to you. Damn. Part of me feels bad for you. A part of me feel like you're weak and I'm mad at you. And I don't mean to be insensitive, but I don't understand how we couldn't prevent this shit. You took the easy way out. God damn it, you did. I mean, look what you did. I'm so fucking upset. How could you be so selfish? Nigga. How could you be so selfish? Now you're gone, you done left me so helpless. I wonder what God thinks. I hope you in God's place behaving yourself. Yo, what the fuck you gotta say for yourself? Look, I really feel lost without you. I hate the fact you think the world is better off without you. On my mind spinning, this is the line finish. Truth is I don't care how you feel about my feelings, and I'd be lying to you if I told you if I listen. I know that you can hear me, all I need is like 5 minutes. I just wanna reach inside the casket and pull you out. I'm sorry, this is something that we both couldn't figure out. I wish I could hear you now. Is your soul missing? I wonder if you could do it again. Would you do it different? Tell me what death is like. Was it meant for you, brother? Did the heavens support it? Are you fucking happy now? Did you get what you wanted? Isn't this what you wanted? I feel the temperature falling, and you've been suicidal. Back then you were not. Yeah, even back then you was not. We was living on the edge, couldn't stay out the fire. Grandma told us we should take it one day at a time, and damn it, look at you now. But it's a new...
See, I'm gonna stop it right there, because this video is getting a little long, but the point being, man, is if you see a friend struggling, man, bring him up. We're supposed to bring each other up, man. Nobody wants to bring each other up. And it's like nobody cares about nothing but themselves. And if you see a boy struggling, man, do something. Because it's going to be too late, man. You once they're gone, man. And maybe there was something you could have done about it. I'm not saying anybody get all depressed, like, I could have stopped it. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you see a friend struggling, man, help him. Even if it's money-wise, even if it's advice. Money comes and goes, man. But once a friend's gone, he's gone. And that's it, man. Alright, man. Sonatra out. Yo, Jay Swervo. You're my boy, son. I love you, man. I hope you being good down in Florida. Alright. Sinatra out.